Welcome back. We've all seen these images of families fleeing from the carnage in Ukraine, but what about the little ones that don't have families to look out for them? When the invasion started, we checked in with a nonprofit that operates orphanages in Ukraine. Mark Davis runs the nonprofit Abundance International. He is joining us in Ukraine now live this morning. Mark, so good to see you. We've been thinking about you. How are you guys doing?
Well, first, I want to thank you and your audience. You guys, your outpouring of love for us was tremendous. And everybody went to our site at abundanceinternational.org and gave. And I want to tell you, those gifts went right to these kids. And I have to tell you what our emphasis is. Yes, we're glad to see that some kids are able to get out of the country, and there's lots of programs helping to evacuate, but it's not even 10%. We're dedicated to helping try to make sure food supplies, medicines, and critical care is taking place and happening for the orphans who can't leave or haven't been able to leave. And understand that a third of all orphans in Ukraine are special needs. They're disabled, handicapped, Down syndrome, very difficult to care for. And God bless the saints who are the nurses and nannies caregiving to remain calm and try to keep these kids in a sense of safety with bomb scares and air raid sirens going on and being rushed to the bomb shelters. We're truly doing everything we can to try to create as normal of an atmosphere for these kids' lives.
Wow.
And it is not hard. I mean, it's very hard. It's so unnecessary. These kids have to endure something that they don't deserve.
Now, when we last spoke to you, you were in an area that had not been targeted. And I understand you have since moved and that the area you were in is now under Russian control. Explain what you have been doing.
Correct.
Kind of walk us through what's been happening.
Okay, understand, for 10 years, we've been supporting personally 2 orphanages, one in Kherson and one in Mykolaiv. And if you're familiar with the Ukrainian map now, it's between Crimea and Odessa. The orphanage that we've been working with and done so much for in Kherson is now in Russian control. And for 7 days, the doctor who runs that was dark. And we were so worried. We had no idea what was going on. And just yesterday morning, we were able to connect with her. And she says, everybody here is fine. We're safe. We still have supplies. And they're all living in the basement of the church nearby because they didn't have a bomb shelter in the orphanage itself. We're glad they're okay, and we just have to pray that they're cared for and that the occupiers will continue to bring support because we cannot get to them. In the city of Mykolaiv, we are caregiving for these, making sure supplies are there, and we're able to send them almost $5,000 worth of goods just yesterday. And God bless the hearts of these people. They went and had the little kids write thank you signs to us, and it's touching. It's like, are you kidding me? You know,
Yeah.
we're helping you survive, and out of all that, you're still coming forward and doing this. And we're going to be posting more and more at abundanceinternational.org. So I appreciate everybody who gives, because you'll be able to keep in touch with us, and we'll email you updates. But if I can share one thing,
Please do. Go ahead.
No, the one thing I want to tell you guys is because the generosity of your outpouring, we have now expanded our network because the doctors we have who run our orphanages are connected with the orphanages around the country. And so they have reached out and said, hey, what do you guys need? We're now helping support 10 orphanages around the country and finding people to deliver the aid they need, to deliver the food, we're taking custom orders from each one. What do you guys need? One of them in Cherkasy said, we just need diapers right now. We have everything else. Somebody else said that. And so God bless you, because of you, we're now reaching the entire country of orphanages who are locked and they cannot get out, and we have to make sure these kids get food supplies, which are getting more restricted, blocked off, and grocery stores becoming empty, and we can't let these kids go hungry.
Which is
you
incredible.
Help make this happen.
Which is incredible that you are still able to help out with this effort to get things to them. I know how difficult this may be. Are you concerned, though? You know, you're doing an interview with me. You are now a public figure. You know, are you concerned at all about your safety as a result? Obviously, your end goal is to help.
Yes. Thank you for saying that. And obviously now, instead of doing interviews on the streets and things like this, I'm having to do them in my apartment rooms. And people traveling with me say, please don't disclose the location. We had to leave Mykolaiv for safety reasons. And because if the internet goes out, we can't help. So we are traveling, and what we're doing is by communication. You know, and I have to say, prayers are got to be one of the greatest gifts you guys are giving, because there's so many tiny miracles that are still going on. I seem to be one of the only ones who's able to wire money to different people giving aid, and it's going through in 24 hours here in this country. Nobody else can believe that's even happening. We're able to keep our internet, our cell phone connections up. We're finding people in these cities to go to the stores. They're finding what they need, and they're making deliveries. And I got to tell you, at the end of the day, Billy Graham's organization will write a book on miracles after everything we've seen.
Wow.
So I'm overwhelmed with both the horror and the blessing of what we're doing here for these kids. And I thank you for keeping a partnership with us and really sponsoring us and all the rest of these kids to make these stories happen.
Well, I have to say, it warms our heart to hear what you are still able to do, and you are still determined. And the website, again, is abundanceinternational.org for anybody who wants to help out. Mark, we are going to be sending our prayers to you and everybody else. And please, let's keep in touch. We want to make sure everything is okay, and anything we can do to help.
Thank you.
Okay, Mark, you take
You're
care.
amazing.
No, you are, for
We
what
love you
you're doing,
guys.
inspirational. You take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.